being honest. And now they're calling you a wrestler. Oh, you're the Irish Khabib, and I see all this stuff. Do you see that stuff too? And are you baffled? And I chalk it up to maybe like people just not knowing how tough it is to do that to MVP, and maybe because he's new to the UFC, not understanding that like he's only lost twice before and all that stuff. I was a little bit confused by it. Have you seen any of this, and how do you feel about this criticism?
I think, Ariel, I'm at the point in my life where I don't look at criticism. I don't look at what people's opinions are. I sat here Saturday night after the fight. I ordered pizzas. I sat down with Damian Maia. I sat down with all of my team, Diego, everyone. We watched the fight back, and we all spoke about it. But it's little moments like straight after the fight, I went backstage, finished my medical, and I see Gilbert Burns, and he's talking to Maya, and I come up and I give him a massive big hug, and I'm like, dude, I'm pissed. And he was like to me, I knew you were going to grapple. He's like, I knew you were going to do it this fight. I'm like, dude, I'm so annoyed that I didn't get that finish. And then I'm talking to Gilbert Burns and Damian Maia about little adjustments that if I find myself in that position again of how to maybe finish the fight in that position, I then go back to my dressing room and I see Charles Oliveira, and he's like, who cares? You won the fight. It doesn't matter. You won the fight. You got your hand raised. You're 15-0. Who cares? So what if you didn't get the finish? And it's that energy. It's those people that matter. It's those people that matter, not people online. Criticism online isn't something that I have time for. My family is here. I'm sat down, and me and Damien are going through like technical breakdowns of the takedown that I had in the third round. And he's like, look how perfect that is. I put my head in his ribs. I turned the corner, took his back, and just dominated. It was clinical and it was clean. And from someone who we've not seen grappling from, people are disappointed because they expected this striking war. But it's not kickboxing, it's MMA. I'm an MMA fighter, and I want to be one of the best to ever do it. So I found that this was going to be a time where I could absolutely utilize my jiu-jitsu to go out there and have fun, to prove to myself how good I am at it. And I went out and I enjoyed it. Not satisfied because I didn't get the finish, and it's still going to hurt me. I'm going to repeat it because it matters. But I'm satisfied with getting my hand raised. So any criticism in the world means nothing to me unless you're someone that sweats with me on the mat, that is able to talk to me, knowing everything that I've been working on.